Imagine a land where the sun once kissed golden fields, now withered under a relentless drought. A kingdom on the brink of despair, its people's hearts as parched as their land. In this time of dire need, a tale of hope and courage unfolds. A story about a young girl named Leah, whose bravery would become the stuff of legend. Join me as we embark on a journey to the peak of possibility, where one person's resolve can ripple through the lives of many. This is the story of The Secret of the Enchanted Lake, Leah's heroic quest. Once upon a time, in a distant kingdom, there was a young girl named Leah who lived in a small village nestled at the foot of a mountain. Leah was known for her sharp mind and generous heart. She spent her days helping her parents in the fields and taking care of her younger siblings. One day, the king of the realm announced that a terrible drought threatened the crops throughout the land. Wells and rivers were beginning to dry up, and without water, the people would not survive. The king promised a generous reward to anyone who could find a solution to save the kingdom from disaster. Leah, worried for her family and neighbours, decided to take action. She remembered an old legend her grandmother had told her. At the top of the mountain, there was a magical lake whose waters could revive even the driest of lands. But the path was treacherous, and no one had ever dared to undertake it. Armed with courage and unwavering determination, Leah set out to climb the mountain. She faced fierce winds, steep paths, and freezing nights. Along the way, she met mountain creatures who, moved by her bravery, offered their help. An eagle showed her the safest path. A group of mountain goats taught her to find solid footholds for climbing, and an old sage gave her an enchanted scarf to protect her from the cold. After several days of relentless effort, Leah reached the summit. There, she found the magical lake, shimmering under the stars. She filled a flask with the magical water and descended the mountain as fast as her legs could carry her. Back in the village, Leah poured the magical water into the well. To everyone's surprise, water began to gush forth abundantly, and soon the rivers and wells of the kingdom were filled once again. The crops were saved, and the kingdom prospered once more. The king kept his promise and offered Leah a reward, but she simply asked that the water be accessible to all, without distinction. The king agreed, and Leah was celebrated as the heroine of the kingdom. The moral of this story is that bravery, perseverance, and generosity can overcome the greatest obstacles. Leah did not seek glory for herself, but the well-being of her community. Her story reminds us that selfless acts and the courage to follow our convictions can have a profound impact on the world around us.